Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's Puerto Rico going up against San Juan. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. The Senators have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Derek Rodriguez.
Is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but somewhere you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One out, base is empty. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Alex Cintrone.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. When he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Next offering upstairs. Number 24 in the on-deck circle. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And here is number 24. Righty to the plate. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Two outs. And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Number 30 in the on-deck circle. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one in the air center field. Rios under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And getting to start, Jonathan Sanchez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible amount of presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per nine ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
And now the shortstop, Tony Valentin. That one a little bit high. The count now 2-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, M.J. Melendez.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Here's the second baseman. And the pitch. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
For some guys, one thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now the lefty, runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, it turned out to be a bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Martinez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Lopez. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball. Jason Velasquez. Sanchez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flip.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Number 30. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Chase that time. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. He didn't like the ball.
And with a stinky leg on that one, just blocked him up.
Doesn't matter now. Bernie Williams. Rip towards 3rd. On to 1st. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Alex Rios. Hard on the ground to first. Montanez takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So digging in, MJ Melendez. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Left-hand batter waits. Up and in, 2-1. That one at triple digits. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And a pitch. And now it's 3-2. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Ray Quinones. Here's a 1-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the floors from a city where it's wicked.
On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 4. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And 1-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a pitch. On its way to the corner. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So the batting order turns over. Ivan De Jesus digs in now. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed and keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get it out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alex Cintron. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Here's the 2-2. Right down on strikes. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Senators on top here, 1-0.
Always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jose Miranda. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and deals. That one misses. Ball 3. Kicks and fires. stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tony Valentin. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And it is 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Struck him out looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
I got my blessing because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like pressed in when they pressed in with their question.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Montanez. Fall off foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today. For just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter. And another ball. Montanez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
He's really good hitting baseball the other way. So I think the pitcher for having power in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Now it's the right fielder. And the righty deals. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2 count.
Tying run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Right start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing
here. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Bounce to the left side. Valentin. They get the force. That's the third out. Bottom four, and now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Javier Lopez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now right field.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Two outs. That one pushed foul. The pitch.
Ponce.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now here is Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in the scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And it's second.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he can jump-start an offense defense that's really struggled to score in this one. They're going to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Vasquez. Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering way off the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that if you don't really get to appreciate all of the minor details of how these guys execute right there, a really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So the lineup flips over. Ivan De Jesus getting ready to hit. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one in the air, right field. Velasquez moving under this one. Brings it in. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Alex Rios. And now the lefty right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now, looking at his body language, it just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ball to strike. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. Jose Miranda up next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Alex Cintrone. count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Willie Montanez will hit next. Montanez having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got there. Outside pitch, got the better of him that time. Next is the designated hitter.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fouled off. This one in the air. He's under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Rodriguez throws to first. Cintrone back in on a dive. The 1-1. And a curve misses outside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. That one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Senators lead it 1-0. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Tony Valentin.
Tony Valentin.
The 1-1. And another ball. In the air, left field. Ramos settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1 down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's got to throw any. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Edgar Martinez now at the plate. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Javier Lopez. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Martinez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Elliot Ramos. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Now swinging. Now 1-1. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Bernie Williams, the next to hit. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, he was late. Out towards left center. Melendez going after it. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now number 4.
Here's the second baseman. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Alex Rios.
And now the center fielder, Alex Rios. That one at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Pagan also throwing. And the pitch. Out to center. Under it. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked.
We go to the 8th. So here's Christian Vasquez. And he deals. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Roberto Hernandez. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Claudio getting cranked up as well. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
It's a strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start the 8th inning. Down one, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Ivan De Jesus. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Derek Rodriguez out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Alex Claudio.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down. Alex Cintron getting ready to hit. Kicks and deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Over to first, and he's safe.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Willie Montanez waiting for a turn at the plate. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way.
And now it's going to be Willie Montanez. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. And still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swings and misses. Struck him.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Well, 1-run game. Ray Quinones digs in now.
Ray Quinones.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now here's the DH, Jose Miranda. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tony Valentin. Out towards right center field, in position, brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Roberto Hernandez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the right fielder.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered the foul. In the air, left field. Melendez drifts towards it. And it's so it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Ernie Williams. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
sweep.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.